accept that deal. We can always come back and attack him later. Yeah, he knew he was losing, so that means I have a spare I have a spare amenity or luxury, whatever you want to call it, that I can trade to somebody. Let's see if we can find a buyer. We sold to Teddy before. Let's see if we can trade with him. He doesn't seem to like anyone. See, I have a spare diamond and I just got another diamond. Okay, I'll take that. That's 165 gold. Because I don't need that, I already have that. Okay. My laptop apparently is not, isn't good enough to have animated leaders. They're supposed to be animated. Okay, so we get a great person, it seems. What is this? Claim great person. Is that our great? So we have a great writer. I still don't know what these things do.
This writer has been inspired by
Create great works. Find a place to house a great work of writing. Okay, I think I can do that in the capital. I think.
He is as the fall of a thunderbolt to the lordly mountains, the eagle to all the birds, the lion to the assemblies of wild beasts, death in human form.
Okay, so we've produced a great work. Wait, he's still around? Does he do something else? I thought that was it. I thought that was what he did. Oh well. Okay, so let's bring these guys back home. And we will actually, one of these guys I might want to scout with. Not the injured guy. Oh wow, my income is skyrocketing right now. I have 15, since I have 15 incoming from AIs, that makes a big difference. Alright, good job you guys, by the way. I'm gonna send the promoted guy like back to my road network, and the unpromoted guy I'll keep up here just for defense, just in case somebody comes back. Yeah, antisocial, that's a good way of describing it. It is a better iteration of a lot of the ideas in Civ 5. Like, this is what Civ 5 probably should have been if it had been better designed. He can produce 2 great works. Okay. So the question is, so there is a hotkey that shows you great works. Let me see if I can find. All right, here it is. So I only have one. Okay, so they produce culture and tourism. So I need another place to display a great work. So that's probably something on the Civ6 tree. That's probably a theater district. Here we go. Yes, an amphitheater. So if I build a theater square and then an amphitheater, that'll give me a place to put a great work of writing slot. Okay. So I have to build a culture district, basically. So where do they get a bonus? Where's the Civilopedia? Where do you get a bonus for building those districts? Districts. Here we go. Theater, cultural district, theater district. What's it called? Theater square. Adjacency bonus from wonders and district tiles. So put them next to other districts. Okay. Amphitheater, art museum. Okay, so put them next to wonders or other districts. All right. So down here in the tundra, there does not appear to be a lot other than that natural wonder. So Birmingham has grown. I will probably rush by a builder here too, as soon as I get that policy. What's it working? Okay, that looks good. So I will need to put a theater district up somewhere. I almost feel like I should just scrap the stupid holy site, because this is kind of a waste of time at this point, because I'm not going to found a religion. So I have some tourism. good, I guess. I'm still not, since I didn't play really much Civ 5 Brave New World, I'm still not too familiar with these mechanics. Or maybe the capital can produce another district. So we'll put it somewhere. Yeah, this city's just kind of like wasting its time. Like, getting that pillage really set me back. Like, this is just not a faith game, so like, let's stop wasting our time investing in this. Can I like can I like destroy this? Like, can I put, how do I like destroy the district? There's gotta be a way to get rid of it. Like, if I've decided I don't want this anymore, is there a way to get rid of it? Does anyone know? Or is like, once you make the decision to put it down, it's final? I don't know. I don't see a way to stop that. Anyway, so now that we, once we change civics, now that we've got a great writer, I don't think we need to go for another one just yet. So I'll probably change that civic policy out. Send a warrior, like actually pillage it with, well, it's already pillaged. I'm just trying to think if I can, maybe a builder? Oh, never mind. I guess I can't get rid of it. There's no way to move their district. Okay, well, I guess we're stuck with it then. Because if you look at the great person menu, I can't found a religion without getting a great prophet. And it's pretty clear I'm not going to get a great prophet before these other players do. So at this point, it's just like, whatever. But yeah, so I got the first great writer. And the next one, of course, will produce more. Might want to go for a great artist next. Probably go for a great artist next, because these are not being produced very quickly by anyone else. It's permanent for real life, not so fun for gameplay. Alright, it's not the end of the world, I can live with it, but like that faith is basically going to do nothing. Because I don't have a religion. Maybe Rome will spread me his religion. That would be nice. Then maybe I could do something with faith. Okay. A lot of fish down here, by the way. Okay, so you are not going to be able to do anything for a while, because I don't have another slot to put this thing in, so you can just sleep for now. Alright, so mine that. There we go. Nice. And then we're going to farm, what was it, these three? Yeah, I'm going to farm these three for the feudalism bonus to food. I'd really like to farm 3 tiles at Sheffield, but like these three are in a line, so they're not going to get the bonus because they're in a line not adjacent, which is a shame. Alright. You might as well come on back too. And you are, we're going to see what the heck's up here. Oh! Okay, well, that archer may be dead. It's like, oh, 2 barbarian horsemen. Okay. That's not great. Run away! Let's see. If they both attack the archer, he might be dead. Because what are horses? They're like strength 20 or something. Okay. So we finally finished the aqueduct at Newcastle, which means the city can finally grow. Wow, there's not a lot for this city to build because it has no districts yet. Hold on, let's take a look and see inside the city. No, the city, not the unit. So let's see. Yeah, we probably need a builder more than anything else here. Like, I just need builders like crazy. Actually, maybe I can use this city to build the theater square. Oh wait, no, that's London. I thought it was on Newcastle. How long does it take to build a district? Forever. Forever and a day. Forever and a day. Does it have any good spots? Not really. Not really. Okay, so you... Why does it keep going back to London? Jeez. Anyway, So just do another builder. I really can't have enough of them right now. Alright, so London has finished a production hub, or whatever it's called. So let's, and it can't grow, of course, because that would just be silly. So let's do a builder here. Alrighty, so yeah, we need to improve some tiles. Like we want to mine this hill, and let's see, that's the campus, right? Oh, I can't run a specialist because I don't have a workshop there. A workshop would let me run a specialist. Okay, so this city is not going to be able to grow. It's at the housing cap. So let's pull it off a weak food tile and work. Yeah, like this tile is a pretty crummy food tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's see, what does that cost me? It cost me 1 production to do that, but it gives me what is it, 3 science or something like that, so that's worthwhile to do. Okay, and we'll work on mining that and go from there. Should build a docking, oh, okay, they're half price and they don't, oh wait, dockyards don't count against Mac District, oh, that I did not know. That I did not know, okay. Yeah, they are cheap, okay, anything that doesn't count against the, what's it called, limit is good. We also need to improve that time. Okay, I don't want to build it on a fish resource because that would be silly. So I have so much gold, let's just splurge here. Yeah, I can't get it next to 2 food resources. Sounds good. That's a great suggestion, Brick. Yeah, screenshot is F12. That's actually from Steam. It's not from this game itself. Yeah, and that'll give me a trade route too. Actually, if these things don't count against the district cap, I'm just going to start spamming them everywhere. Because that's what I want. Alright, so let's try to start farming these for the farming bonus. And this will also help us build the wonder. And like I said, that serfdom policy can't come fast enough. So yes, I'm building builders pretty much everywhere because I have a lot of tiles to improve. So if specialty districts don't count against the increasing district penalty, then that makes Greece, which has like a cultural one, insane. Anyone that has like a cultural one or just one of those policies, anyone who has like a specialty district suddenly becomes like insanely powerful because I see that as like one of the big limitations in this game is the scaling district cost penalty. Okay, so obviously I'm not going to stay here, so peace out. You guys have fun with that, Congo. There's 2 tech trees. There's a research tech tree and a culture tech tree. You could say that faith is kind of like its own thing too. Oh, dockyard buildings give housing? Is that true? Let me look it up in the Civilopedia. Royal Navy Dockyard. I don't think it gives housing. I don't think it gives housing, but it's still nice because it does give you a trade route though, which is really nice. Yeah, that's worth checking. I would love to know that if you find it out, Brick. Okay. What the, oh, okay. Next turn. So America's expanding. They're at 4 cities. Oh, they shot up my embarked unit. And promotions available. That's kind of funny. We got a promotion. Yay! Got a promotion from being shot at. I'll go ahead and take that. Okay, fortify until healed. I should probably also start saving up so I can upgrade at least most of these archers to crossbows. Alright, so bulldoze that, removes rainforest. So this will make it a rainforest becomes plains after it's cleared. So it'll be a 1/1 tile, but then I'll farm it next turn. And by the way, that really does speed along wonders. So like building a wonder is a great time to like start clearing stuff. So I will farm this next turn, and then I'm going to continue doing the same thing to these 3 tiles. I love the city planning in this game. It's by far the best part. Like, the city planning is great. Unique districts are great because they don't count against the maximum. Wow, that's really, really good. Like, Greece has got to be one of the best civs in this game because they get a free wildcard policy slot from the start of the game, which is just amazing. And then they also have a cultural district that doesn't increase the district cap. Like, that's insanely good. Okay, so yeah, unique districts, really, really, really good. One thing that I would like is it would be nice to see how strong you are militarily in relation to other civs in this game. I don't currently know of any way to check that. Alright, so we finished a builder. Very nice. So, how much long would it take to build Petra here? Must be built on desert or floodplains without... Oh! It's on a desert hill, so Petra's not eligible. Are you kidding me? That is a really stupid requirement. Whatever. Okay, so if that's the case, then look at how the Royal Navy Dockyard is so much cheaper than everything else, just because it's not scaling up like all the others are. Germany, yeah. Yeah, Germany gets a free military policy slot. Is that in view reports? View reports is... No, view reports is like the F1 city screen from Civ 4. The problem is you can't sort it. Like, there's no way to sort the list, which just seems really dumb. Like, see, you can see this stuff, but no. No way to tell relative to other civs. I think this game's much better than Civ 5. I don't think it's as good as Civ 4. Probably doesn't come as a shock to you guys. So we probably should put some kind of district down here. I'm tempted to just put another campus down. Let me see if there's any good theater squares. Not really. Like, I want to get some theater squares going to get some more culture rolling in, but I don't seem to have any great spots. Whereas, like, I do have some good stuff for campus. Like, this is a pretty good spot. Sure, it's going to take forever to build, but I'm going to be clearing forest, so I'll get a slight bonus. And yes, of course, that's delaying the time to upgrade those archers to crossbows again, but whatever. Okay, so let's improve this first, because this is a new amenity. It doesn't show up until next turn, but it will show up. Manage citizens, yeah, so that's good. I'm thinking of... I'd like to improve the crab tile, but that's only going to make it a 2-3 tile, which isn't very good. So I think that I will... I think I might mine these tiles instead, because that'll help the campus too. Like, the clearing bonus will really help the campus. Actually, you know what? I should improve the other gypsum, because then I can sell it. Give me an extra amenity that I can sell for more gold. Alright, so we cleared this last turn. Now we're going to farm it, which will also increase housing. So it was a 2-1 tile before. Now it is still a 2-1 tile. But we got the clearing bonus, which is really nice. So what is Manchester working right now? Just want to make sure it's not working anything dumb. Yeah, looks good. It's just funny how this city is so much better than my capital, and I think we'll be looking pretty good to get pyramids, which would be really sweet. So, to answer your question, Fanchon, I actually don't think Final Fantasy V is like that great of a role-playing game. I just think it's a fun one to like do weird stuff with, but I don't think it's like the greatest game ever. It's just one I've spent a lot of time with, whereas Civ 4 is really, really high on my list of strategy games. Like, Civ 4 and the original Master of Orion are, I think, like 2 of the best that have ever been made. Like, on the short list at the very least. Anyway, so it looks like there's not much else to spot down here. America has done a good job of expanding. Also Rome, WTF Rome, what the heck is this? So I think I'm just going to bring this guy back. I might even use a go-to order. But anyway, our cities are connected, which is nice. Rome cities would definitely be a nice addition to my territory. And I wish I could get some more exploration going, because there's still 2 AIs I haven't even met in this game.
To increase our farming output. To tap into
Yes, okay.
With the advance of feudalism.
Yay, feudalism. Change policies. Okay, so we apparently obsoleted something. Because, like, there's an empty slot here. Alright. Oh, it's the plus 30% builder. That's been obsoleted. I can't take that anymore, which is a shame. So we'll take this one instead, the other building one. And we don't want this. So I don't necessarily want to go for the Great Writer points. I'm trying to think if I want any of these. Probably not. Let's see if there's something else, because I can't put anything in the wildcard slot, which is nice. This one could be good, plus 1 housing with all cities with at least 2 specialty districts, because that would help the capital. Yeah, I think that might be the best, because I'm not doing military stuff right now. The only other thing I can think of is if I'm going to do upgrades. Where's the one that reduces the cost of upgrades? Do I not have that yet? I don't think I want to try to push any of these, because I already got the first Great Writer. I don't need a Great General right now. This one I'll grab if I'm going to start building up units for war, but I don't need that right now. Okay, so let's grab this. That'll help Manchester and London, certainly. Alright, so Manchester, look at you. Yeah, look at that. Now we have enough. Now we have enough housing to keep growing, and we fixed our amenity problem too. Nice. So one thing I do like about this game is the terrain really does matter a lot. Like, if you have crummy terrain, like, honestly, the capital is not in very good terrain. It really slows you down. Whereas, like, this city, Manchester, has great terrain, and it's already eclipsed the capital by a wide margin, which is pretty funny. So I love the fact that terrain seems to matter again. In Civ 5, too much of the time the game felt like the terrain didn't really matter. In this game, it definitely does. And that's a good thing. Okay, so where do we want to go next? This will give me an envoy, and it's pretty cheap. What else is here? I think this has the cheaper upgrade. No? Alright, so the actual policies there are not that good. This one is harbor bonus, great admiral points. Maintain at least 4 trade routes. I'm not too far away from having that. That's nice too. Another plus housing, plus theater bonus. Plus great merchant points. +1 culture, +1 amenity for cities with a garrison unit. Ooh, hello. That could be kind of nice, especially because it's in the military slot. There are governments coming up down the road too. This is probably the one I want, Merchant Republic. Pasture +1 food would be nice, because it keeps giving you the 2. It gives you 2 economic and 2 wild card. Like Theocracy gives you 2 military and 2 economic. The Divine Right I don't want because it's almost all military policies. And I think the military policies are the weakest by quite a bit. Mercenaries give civics. Okay. Yeah, so let's go towards this one, because I'm probably going to be doing some upgrading. I keep saying I want to save money, and then I keep spending it, which is not that surprising. So let's go for this, shall we? That shouldn't take too long. We've already got... Well, we don't have the boost for this one, but that's fine. I'm not going to build an encampment. I'm certainly not going to tie up one of my scaling district costs on a stupid encampment. Anyway, alright, so let's improve this tile, and then sell the resource. Oh, I have to wait till next turn. I'd really like roads to give me more movement too. There are also only 2 moves even on roads right now, which kind of sucks. So let's save gold and then do our upgrades with that policy in place, because that would make the most sense. But yeah, the good news is builders will now get 2 extra charges, and if pyramids finishes, they're going to get 3 extra charges. And I need to get more builders. This city is being slowed. See, if I had planned this out better, I'd have more stuff here. All right, so we're still getting lots of food. It is at the housing cap, so it needs a granary. I probably will build an aqueduct next. Well, no, this city's on fresh water, so the granary's not going to do that much. Or an aqueduct's not going to do that much. Granary would work. Okay, so you guys just fortify for now. Just chill out. And you get back here too. Alright, you just come back to my territory. I'll just put that on go to, so I don't have to worry about it. Let's see.
Strategy requires thought.
Alright, research complete. So we gotta pick something else. I would like to build a military engineer and see, because it says this one can construct roads, forts, and airstrips. I wonder if that's limited like a builder or not. I honestly don't know. I'm kind of curious. Build a lumberman. What does this one do? Shipyard. Probably don't need that. Build to boost build 2 universities. Hello, that sounds really nice. +1 wildcard policy slot and +5 culture. That would sure be nice. All tourism from great works of writing also doubled. Not bad. So this is totally useless for me, so I'm going to skip that. I want to check out what the military engineers do, so I'm just going to go for that next. Military engineer can only build 2 tiles of roads. What? And then that's it? It can build 2 wow, that kind of sucks. Alright, so now we have an extra gypsum. We're not hurting for amenities, so I think I'm safe to trade that. So let's see if there's someone who wants to buy that from me. I don't seem to have great relationships with too many people. Caesar likes me though. Make a deal. Oh wait, he already has gypsum, so he's not going to trade for that. What does he want for? Alright, he will not sell me the grass-cutting sword, which he should not, by the way. Alright, so no deal potential with him. Okay. Make a deal. He will give me 160 gold. Works for me. I don't really need that right now. So, by the time the deal wears off, I'll probably have cities large enough that I'll need that. But for right now, I don't think I do. Sheffield has just grown. It's working. Ooh, wow, that's not a good tile. We will need to get a builder there. This poor city has been mismanaged. Like, I'm probably least happy with how this city's been managed, because I went for faith and then it didn't really work. So, is it 2 improvements or 2 roads? Can you build a fort? It's probably 2 improvements, probably. Alright, so you guys, again, just all keep fortifying. We'll upgrade you all at once with the policy in place. Alright, so London's going to have a builder here. What the heck is that noise? Alright, so the AI is clearing barb encampments. What is that? Oh, there's a barb down here. Oh, a new encampment popped up. Okay. We can use this guy to try to clear it. Give him something to do down there. +1 XP. Alright, so Rome finished a builder. So, wow, there's a lot of wonders that have not been built yet. No suitable location. No suitable location. Requires a lighthouse. No suitable location. No suitable location. There could be, though, if I built a district, a theater district. I do want to go for the theater and a university sometime soon. But in the meantime, I think I want another builder. So this guy's got 5 charges, which is nice. Let me figure out what I want to do with him. So at London, I can mine that hill, which would be nice. I'm trying to think if I want to put down a 3-farm swath somewhere. That could work here, but London has always been limited by housing more so than anything else. Yeah, so like mining that would be nice. I could lumber mill that too, potentially. So where are my districts right now? I have a district here. So let's see, I'm going to farm these 3. So district. I'm just trying to think what I want to do here. Probably mine that to make it a 2-3 tile. Is that right? Yeah, 2-3 from mining that, I think. So let's try that as the first action. And then I've got another Manchester will pop out a builder quickly and start improving tiles there. Okay. You have a lot of money? Yeah, but I'm saving money for unit upgrades right now, is the plan. I guess I could improve housing by farming, potentially, but like it's not really an issue of like needing more farms. It's more an issue of, what's the word I'm looking for? Of not having the housing, yeah. Okay, so this city is weak on food. Like there's not a lot of high food tiles here. There's a lot of high production tiles, which is nice. So it's going to be not unable to grow for a while after this. Let's see. Let's try. So let's try mining this tile, because that'll make that a 2-3 tile. And then I'll actually have pretty good production once that's done. I can't farm hills yet? Okay. No farming hills yet? Okay. That comes later in the game. I'll remember that then. What did we get from that? Civil service. I don't know why we got that. Civil service. Oh, grow a city to 10. Oh, grow a city to 10 pop. Well, that comes in at a convenient time. Guess we're getting close to researching that. Yeah, this city is really nice. And it can actually keep growing because it's not at the housing cap yet either. Alright. So let's see. We're working our high food tiles. We've got 2 specialists assigned. Looks pretty good. So I want to be able to farm that tile, but as you guys said, I can't farm hills yet. Does anyone, Burninator, do you know what tech allows you to farm hill tiles? Just out of curiosity. And it looks like we're going to finish the pyramids next. Yeah, that's a nice city. Okay. Alright, so if we look at the city is like capped out on growth. So instead of working a gold tile, let's work that tile. So it just won't grow at all until we can get some more housing in here, but that's fine. And that tile I'm going to have to put an aqueduct on. Hold on. No, I think the aqueduct actually has to go on this tile. Well, that's okay. We've got it mined for right now. It'll help us with the campus. That's going to go down to 14 turns, even though it's not displaying it right now. So we should get the pyramids here, which is going to be cool. I guess that scout disappeared. Nope, not for you, because you already declared war on me. Civil engineering, okay. Thank you, that's good to know.
From the height of these pyramids, 40 centuries look down on us.
Wonder video. Industrial era, okay, so that's a long way away. Neat. Your reluctance to spread your religion. Okay, I don't even have a religion. Oh no! It's Mr. I hate anyone who builds a wonder. Okay, so builders now have 6 builds, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so if we can't farm this, we might as well improve the tile. Yeah, my terrain doesn't seem to have a lot of places I can get the 3 farm bonus, although that might just be me not knowing that. I could have planned the cities better, I guess. Okay, so mine that. I definitely want to be working that tile. 2, 3, 2. There we go. Pull it off the fish tile. The water tiles are pretty terrible in this game, just like in Civ 5. Okay. Alright, so this should finally give us enough build charges. This guy, let's see. Let's send this guy over to work on Sheffield. Because I've got another guy coming out of London who can work here. Actually, never mind. I need to send him down here to the south. These cities need improving much more. It's going to take them forever to walk down there. Yeah, wonder animations are definitely nice. It's like that tile can be mined. Alright, so what do we want to build here? Got a lot of potential stuff to build. Great library. Oh, that would give me great works of writing slots. That would be nice. Running out of tiles to put things on, right? It'll take a little while, though. I don't need more growth. The cities grow fast enough. It's just the housing cap that slows them down. Wait, Petra is buildable here? This is not a good Petra city, though. There's not a lot of Petra-able tiles, if that even means anything. Wow, these units take a... Wow, these units are, like, as expensive as a district. No wonder you're better off like building weaker units and then upgrading them. But that said, I don't have the policies that boost unit production, so probably shouldn't build units without those in place. Watermill, that is a low payback time. Oh, I could always build a university. That would be nice. Keep buffing my science, and it gives high housing too. Sweet. That is probably the build here. Time to found more cities? Yeah, arguably I could found more cities too. But I think I'm planning on capturing some territory from Congo, I think is the plan. But you're right, I could definitely build more cities. Buy a builder for burning. Well, I'm saving gold for upgrades. I agree that another builder for down there would be good. Maybe I'll just crank another one out right now, because Birmingham really could use one. So like this one go to Bradford, that one go down to Birmingham, something like that. Probably makes sense. All right, this unit's healed. Something like that. What's Newcastle working in terms of tiles? Yeah, about as good as I can do right now. I definitely need to work on improving some of these tiles, though.
Those who in quarrels
All right, change policies. Do we want to change any of these? Probably not right now. I don't think so for the moment. I will definitely grab this when I try to build any military units. Okay, so Sheffield finally fixed its... Why would this take 18 turns to build? The temple says it costs 105 production. Why would that take 18 turns? That doesn't make any sense. I'm getting 9 production per turn. Why would it take 18 turns to finish? Something is screwy here. That does not make any sense. Is it like including the cost to fix the district? But I already fixed the district. This is really screwy. Anyway, I have another envoy available. So what do I get with this? I probably should just become the suzerain of Kandy, because no one else has done that. So sure, why not? That'll make me their suzerain. They seem to be having trouble with barbarians. It's the base cost, but that's not a district. That's a building. Like a shrine is not a district. The buildings in the districts don't go up with time, right? Someone please tell me they don't. Anyway, so you are going to want to come on. Jeez, that's so annoying. It just feels like everything happens in slow motion sometimes. Alright, so you, geez, I'd like to improve more stuff at the capital, but there's not a lot I can do. Like the capital just can't grow because of housing is the biggest issue. So why don't you go over to Newcastle then and work on this city? No, the city itself. I think I can farm these 3 tiles though. That would work. I think that would make sense. Farm these 3, mine that tile. Everything gets more expensive they get more expensive too? What the heck? Why does everything keep getting more expensive? I haven't even built a single, I've built 0 shrines. Why in the world would it be that expensive? Everything just takes ungodly long to build in this game. Producing shrine. No. Alright, so let's just select another unit and then look back here. It's like, look at this, it says 21 out of 65 production. Alright, no, now it's wait. This doesn't make any sense. It's 21 out of 65 production, but it says it'll take 18 turns to build. Maybe that's just a interface problem or something. I'm gonna hope that's what it is. Okay, so let's farm these 3 tiles here for the feudalism bonus, so I get a chance to see that in action. Okay. Major victory. Shrines definitely should not get more expensive, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Maybe it'll just correct next turn. Could just be an interface issue. Sometimes the UI gets bugged and displays the wrong info. Maybe.
Blast. Build.
Okay, it actually went down. What in the world is going on here? This game got some bugs, man. Okay. So, let's see. This is probably not that useful. Well, Alhambra wouldn't be bad, because it does give you an extra policy slot. Must be built... Oh, it must be near an encampment district, so forget that. I would only pick that up because it's cheap. Like, these are very cheap techs. Printing. Build Forbidden City. That would be super nice. Oh, an extra wildcard slot. Muskets, what does this do? +1 gold from quarries, that wouldn't be terrible. To boost build a lumber mill, that would be easy to do. +1 gold from fishing boats. This wouldn't be bad to get just because I would then be able to explore. I wouldn't mind having a caravel to go out and explore the map and like find more contacts. Not that so I'm not working a lot of tiles, so none of this stuff looks crucial. So none of this stuff seems like I really need it, so maybe I should just knock out cheap stuff. This is probably the most useful, banking, because it'll give me +1 gold on quarries. And you boost that by getting Guild Civic, which I am not going to have, and that's okay. The shrines are getting more expensive, the gods are displeased. So, here's what I think is happening. What the... Now there's like a little bug on the screen. What in the world? So, I think the fact that this got pillaged just like did something horrible to the interface and it has no clue what's going on. Okay, let's maybe not build that, because it seems to be just really, really confused. Oh, look at this. It's at -88 out of 65. That's awesome. That's just awesome. -88 out of 65 production. Okay. So I think what happened is it's including the cost to repair the holy site in the cost of the shrine, even though I already repaired the holy site. That has to be what it is. And that's totally crazy. So, whatever. Yeah, so let's try saving and reloading and seeing if that fixes it. That's a great suggestion. Okay. Go back to the main menu. Load and see if that fixes it. So that must be it.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water to the great beasts.
Day 0 bugs. Yep. I would bet that this probably will not fix it, but we'll see. No, the game is actually miscalculating the real cost. What it's doing is it's acting as though the district is still pillaged. So like the district got pillaged, I repaired the district, and then it still believes the district needs to be repaired for inexplicable reasons. Hi, faulty entry. Alright, let's see. Nope, did not fix it. It is still at negative 88 out of 65 production. Poor Sheffield. That poor city. Okay. So at Bradford, let's see. So I'm going to, what is this, a grassland hill? So I will chop that, followed by mining it, and that'll make it a 2-4? No, 2-3. It'll be a 2-3 tile. Alternately, I could build a lumber mill, which will boost one of these techs. So I might want to do that just to get the boost, even though I would prefer to chop it. I know one of them said, oh, here it is, boost, build a lumber mill. So that's probably worth, it's probably worth it. I won't get the chopping bonus, but it's worth to build at least one for that reason. These pillagers must have really salted the earth. So why can't I build a farm here? Do I need fresh water? I thought you could just build one anywhere. I guess you need fresh water to build a farm. I didn't even realize that this tile had fresh water. Okay, so we won't be doing that either. Just learning the game. So I guess we can't do anything here. I can't do anything. Okay. So that's a lesson learned. I thought I could farm this, but I can't. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess the main thing we can do is to... I guess I could bring fresh water up here somehow, but no, I've blocked that off with this grassland hill. So no, this whole area is this tile outside my borders? Oh my god, I think you're right. I think it is outside my borders. Hold on. Okay, it's outside my borders. That would explain why I can't improve it. Alright. Thank you, Frodine. I learned something new there. Carthage, wait, Carthage is not a civ in this game, unless I'm mistaken. So I got more tourism from building that wonder, I guess. Let me just look at tourism, because I do not know a lot about tourism culture. So I have 21, and someone else has 20. Okay, so obviously nowhere close to getting that. Alrighty. So this builder will come down to Manchester. Manchester sends a builder to Sheffield. This guy has 6 builds. Alright, I only need to do one more build here. And then I can send that builder down to Birmingham, which needs a builder pretty badly. And has been delayed for way too long. Alright. So, I can't farm this hill yet, which is a shame. But I can come down here and chop this and farm it for the same effect. London, what we're going to do? We should probably build a workshop to take advantage of the fact that I built an industrial zone. So I should probably take advantage of that. That's plus production. And the other thing is I do want to get a theater square up. Look at this. Look at how the cost has scaled in this game. So the base cost is 60 production. It costs 249. That's quadruple. Like, I'm at the point where districts are more expensive than wonders now. And I should also build a university here too. Soonish. Well, let's do the workshop first because that'll speed up the time to build the others. That is really crazy. Okay. So we can clear this. 80, wow, look at that. Get 83 production. That's pretty slick. But I want to boost that tech, so we'll just do that instead. Has the same net effect. It would be the 2-3 tile either way. And yeah, the city's not growing at all, but it's at the housing cap, so not much need to worry about that. All right. So let's bulldoze this. That'll finish the Royal Navy dockyard. Good stuff. All right, so what does a lighthouse do? +1 food, +1. Okay, so you can get housing. You can get housing from a lighthouse. That's probably worth building at London. Yeah, that's probably worth doing at London. So we've got the Royal Navy dockyard. That gives us another trade route. So I think I'll build a trader. And we got a new tile. So let's see. This is probably worthwhile to keep working these tiles. Okay. Harvesting stuff gets better over time. Oh no, not a scout. If the scout attacks, I'm fine with that. Yep, we can build another trade route. Now I can finally start sending trade routes not just for roads. I guess I'll send one between London and Newcastle so that I have a road between them. No. Oh, did I actually not say no? I'm not sure if I said the right thing there. Claim great person. So what did we get? We have another great scientist. Jeez. This is probably not the one we want. Holy Site District's faith adjacency bonuses provide science as well. All right, sure, why not? This would be much better for someone else. Like, I don't know what the next one is going to be, but let's just grab him. How am I doing on the other ones? I am recruiting... What am I recruiting right now? I think I'm recruiting a great merchant. Yeah, merchant. Oh, I'm apparently getting starting towards an admiral as well. Oh yeah, let's just grab that person. Why not? I got a boost towards something from that. Alright, so what's his ability? So I've got faith I'm not using. It would be really nice if someone would spread a religion to me, because I can't do much with it. Alright, we only have one holy site, so he might as well move there. And use his ability. This isn't all that much, but I'll take it. Take the small science boost. That would be much better for someone who had multiple, was doing something with science. Alright, so what's the fastest way to move down here? Alright, that way. So yeah, everything takes a while to build in this game, as you probably noticed. Alright, so you can... Alright, so I can build a farm, I just can't build it outside my territory. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, so same thing here. For Manchester, we will farm that tile. We will eventually farm this, but I think I will mine it for the time being, just to get it to 2-3. Because why not? He can take up residence in the smoking hole the shrine is being built on. Well said. In the smoking hole. Alright, so here, let's get the university. Because the like, this is why you build the districts, right? Is so you can stuff the extra buildings in them. So, it'll take a little while, but that'll be quite nice. And you need to come over here and improve Sheffield, starting with that tile, which is producing like nothing right now. As we continue to work on this negative shrine, it's just been a total waste. Okay, so we finished the, what is it? We finished the monument here, so let's get a granary next. We need the housing. Unfortunately, we have a builder on the way to improve that city. Okay, so you clear that. Oh, this is nice. 84 production. Jeez. Clear cut. I love the fact that you get the chopping stuff back from Civ 4. Alright, so that cuts 4 turns off this. And then we'll farm that, which will also provide housing. Alright, so alright, we built that improvement. So now over to here, I'll probably buy this tile in a minute. How many charges do I have left? 3, so I can clear that, farm it, and then farm that. And then I still need somebody to mine that hill tile, but that's okay. Yeah, it is weird to watch it live, right? As opposed to seeing it after the fact. So America has a religion. Are there any religions left now? I don't know if there are. I have good relations with Caesar. I have good relationships with... Oh no, these are his relationships. Never mind. It really sucks that the only one who likes me is the one person who would be in the best position for me to attack.